How are we looking here? Before I break my entire set. Alright, so what do we have right here, roughly? Let's do this. Alright, let me just make sure we're good. Let me check the channel. Let's click here. Alright, so we're good. Alright, let me get in front. So I got my laptop right here just so I can see if we're good, because I don't have a good enough phone. I'm buying the new phone soon, so I can't use the front facing camera to see all the comments and see if it's good, so I have to use my laptop. Okay, so let's do this. Alright, let me get this set up. Let me move the light a little bit closer. Let's do that. Get my tools out. Let me show you guys what I'm working with. Alright, so I'll do the whole intro as soon as I organize all my stuff. I'm a little bit slow today. I've got a whole bunch of other stuff I've been up to. Bear with me. Alright, ready? Let's do this. We got this. Recharged. Alright, well, I've got 67 minutes left. So let's see what we can make out of that. Let's grab the guards. Let's do that. Alright. That should be fine. Let's move this way a tiny bit more. How's that? Let me move my laptop here. Might get some hair on it. Let's do this. Okay. Let's do it. Alright. Is that okay? Got my water. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so I think I've got my lights, mic, camera, laptop, clippers, guards, everything's ready. I think we're good to go. Right? Everything's good. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Let me read these comments. So, first things first, what's up everyone? Welcome to a live self haircut. I did one over a year ago. That one did pretty well. A lot of people joined. It was fun. I had a good time. And we're doing one again. And I probably should do these a little bit more often because it's definitely more engaging, more fun. You guys get to see me and how I act and my personality a little bit more natural. So, yeah, about a year ago it was the last time. So I'm happy to do this. This is going to be a good one. And I'm telling you it's going to be a good one because I've got a full-fledged beard going on. My hair grew out a lot since the last buzz cut, which you guys see all my videos like way in like before like I post them. So I post my videos like a month in advance. So when you saw my buzz cut video, my hair was a month longer at that point. So right now my hair is obviously much longer. It's where it usually is. So I'm looking forward to buzzing it off and giving myself that egghead boy shape again. Cause that's the look. I used to go for that egghead shape most of my life up until around like college is when I started to grow out my hair a little bit more. So I want to say hello to all of you guys in the chat. Alex here, Diet Pepsi, Jack, Shankar, Koi. Who else we got? Let me say hello. Francisco, Headshot, Diego, Joseph, Jack. Alright, that's cool. Let's do it. Alright, so we've got this going. All right, so let's figure this out. All right. So the previous buzz cut, I used the number 5 guard on the top of my head. And I think I promised you guys, I did a live session 2 weeks ago. It was like a Q&A live session about 2 weeks ago. I promised you guys I'd use the number 3 guard. I'm going to use the lever open because I have no idea what it's even going to look like. I don't think I've ever done a 3 on the top. Like usually I do a 3 on the sides, like by my part line, but not the top. So I'm really gonna look egghead boy. Like it's gonna be crazy. So let's do this. Put the Dre card in here. Certified lover boy. Yeah, some people want a number 1 on the top. I'm not going bald. Sorry guys. Maybe somebody else. If they're into it, they'll do it to somebody else. I'll cut their hair. But for me, I'm not doing a number 1. You're not gonna get that out of me unless it's like a charity thing, or that's really like a charity fundraiser or something. I don't know. All right, so let's do this. 3 guard, lever open. I'm gonna try and hopefully get this haircut done within an hour or so while I'm still, chit-chatting it up, talking to you guys. And then we're gonna go from there. So let's see. This is good. I really don't need the mirror just yet. I can probably, make this a little higher. I'm gonna look crazy, I already know it, but luckily I got the beard, so it's gonna make things look a little bit better. Alright, ready? We can see everything a little bit higher. Alright, let's do it. Someone give me a countdown from 10. Give me a countdown from 10. 10, 9, 8. Let's do it. Countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Alright, let's do it. This is crazy. I can't believe I'm using number 3 guard. Alright, ready? Egghead boy in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Goodbye to the longer hair. It was nice seeing you around. Yes, sir. This is the new look right here. Alright, guys, I'm done. Have a good day. Look at this. That's crazy. Wow, that's super short. Okay. Let's keep going. Alright, I'm gonna keep that little weird mohawk in right there. Let's do it to it. Let's do this weird mohawk. He said, no. It's alright, it'll grow back. I'm not worried about it. Give it another month or 2, it'll grow back. Look at that, yeah. Look at that right there. I'm stunned. I'm like Shark Boy. They call me Shark Boy. Let me see it real quick. How's that look? Oh shoot. You know what? I look like I belong in like a weird movie. That's crazy. Look at that. Wow. That alone, that's the hairstyle right there. Right there. You guys like that? Yeah. I know you guys like that. That's crazy. Oh man, that's so funny. I'm gonna just leave that and just go all around it. That's so funny. Look at that. Alright, let's clean all this up. I'll line myself up too in this one. I didn't do it in the last buzz cut. So I'll do that. Alright, ready? Let's do this side. And then let's do the front. Ready? This is crazy. Wow. Talk about maintenance free. You guys asked for it, and I gave it to you. So let's keep it going. You guys asked for it, and here we go. I usually don't do cuts like this often, but it's nice to see the change. Alex probably watching this like, I can't believe this. Alright, let's go back and forth. Let's just make sure everything's even. If you guys have never cut your own hair before, this is probably one of the easiest haircuts you can give yourself. And if you're obviously not making a video and a whole production, you can probably do it in less than 30 minutes. So it's definitely a good go-to if you're brand new to cutting your own hair. Let's go side to side. Let's do this one. Let's do the back. Alright, so that took a solid 10 minutes just to buzz the top cleanly. Alright, let me just wipe off all this hair and then we'll keep going to get that fade, boy. What do you guys think? What kind of fade should I do? High fade, low fade, mid fade, weird fade? You let me know. I'll do it. Let's get to it. As long as it looks, you know, as long as there's a fade, it should look fine. Dang, my head feels super light right now. That's crazy. And the egghead boy returns. Let's go. Egghead boy. That's crazy. That looks so weird. And look, here's the thing too. You guys can see where I part my hair right here. There's like this weird line right here. You can see my scalp a little bit because after all those days and months where I just comb it to this side, it just perfectly shows this line. Because if you were to feel my scalp, there's like a big indentation in my scalp because of all the times I just, you know, style my hair in that direction. So it's actually messed up the scalp a little bit, which, you know, it's alright. It'll fix itself. You guys can see it right in here. That's also another good reason to buzz your hair sometimes. Gives your scalp a nice break so it's not being constantly pulled on all the time when you're styling it. Alright. Let's see, we got high fade, skin fade, high fade, top, low fade, high fade, mid fade, high fade. Alright, I'm seeing high fade as like at least 65% high fade. Alright, let's do a high fade. High fade it is. Let me clean off my clipper and we'll get to it. But first I need some water because it's getting hot. Line yourself up, please, man. Alright, Jonathan. Yeah, I'll line myself up. I mean, I'll do what I can. My hair kind of just goes up anyway, so I'll see what I can do. Yeah, it just kind of naturally just shoots up. Should I push it down? I can try. Yeah, I'll try my best just to make it even. All right, let's go. All right. So now we've got the no guard, right? No guard lever is completely closed. Since we're doing a high fade, I'm gonna go up right to about the corner of my eyebrow, right in here, all the way around, and then slight drop toward the occipital ridge at the back of my head. So let's get to it. Let's try not to mess up the beard. It's already looking a lot better. You know what? Do I need to change the, let me put this down slightly. I'm not sure if you guys can see. Let's do that. That should be okay. Okay. Alright, so clean this off a little bit with my $5 neck duster. And you guys can see even, I've got my mirror set up right here. $7 mirror setup, right? $7. And I see with just one go, I got pretty much the entire back of my head just looking at one side. So now I'm going to go ahead and use the left side and then just clean everything up afterwards to make the lines as straight as possible. That's the key here. Keeping the lines as straight as possible. You don't want any crooked lines, otherwise your guidelines are going to be crooked, and when you fade your hair it's not going to look even. So good guidelines, good foundation is going to set you up for a really clean self haircut. Alright. He said he can even do it in a t-shirt. Mine always gets fully full of hair. Right, so can you guys see this? Let me see. This is my self haircutting shirt. I specifically made this shirt for when I cut my hair, because you can't wear a cape when you cut your own hair. This is the shirt that I made. It says Alex Kouras right here. You can find it in the merch bar underneath every video. This shirt it's part of it's part of my merch collection. I'm not really big and I don't really talk about it much, but it is there. If you guys do want a specific shirt when you cut your own hair, definitely check out this one. This is my self hair cutting shirt. So I don't use any other shirt in my wardrobe. This is the shirt that I use whenever I cut my own hair because it's specifically meant to, you know, get hair all over it. And then when I'm done, I wipe it off and wash it. And this is the only shirt I wear when I cut my hair. So you shouldn't have to worry about it. That's why it's the dedicated self-haircut shirt. So I thought it'd be really cool. I thought it was a nice t-shirt idea. So if you guys do want to check it out, I don't really talk or plug my merch at all. But if you do want to check it out, it should be in like the merch bar underneath every single video. So just so you guys know. The hair on top is roughly, I'd say like 11 or 12 millimeters. So I used the 3 lever open. It's about 11 or 12 millimeters. All right, let's continue with the left side. I gotta get this going. I got tings and lunch to eat in a little bit. All right, ready? Let's see here. Where are we at? Right there. Right here. Okay. So give it like a rough go. Then go back and fix the lines. Let's see. How about now? Is it working now? I hate when that happens. All right. It should be good now, right? All right, bet. Let's do it. Let's keep it going then. Yeah, that happens because of my YouTube notification. It's like, oh, you're using YouTube for too long. So I just set it to ignore for the entire day. Please trim your beard to your fade and keep the beard how it is right now. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Let me just clean everything up. The first guideline is super important. So let me just make sure everything's clean. Let's fix this up. Almost there. He said he will look like Super Mario. Skin it higher, bro. It'll go higher. Don't worry. Once I do the lever open. All right, we're good to go. First guidelines in. So I use two mirrors. I use this mirror right here. This is the $7 mirror from Walmart. And then I use obviously the main bathroom mirror, which is right here. So just two mirrors. One's $7. One came with obviously the house. Alright, so let's continue with the next guideline. Alright, not too bad so far. Now I'm going to use the lever open. Okay, so, and this is going to give it that more so high fade look. Right now it's kind of like a mid fade. So I'm going to open up the lever, no guard, open up the lever, and I'm going to go up about maybe 3/4 of an inch or so. You know, a decent amount from this guideline. But first I need some more water. Alright, let's see here. Should I go back up a little bit? Let's go back up. Alright, that's fine. Sounds good. We're good. Let's go up. So we're going up, I'd say, yeah, about like, maybe like an inch, a whole inch. Okay. So the right side guideline is in, and now you can see it's a little bit more of a high fade. So that's why you have to slowly but surely get there. You can't just rip it all off at the same time. I know you wanted to see it high at first, but slowly but surely you'll get there. So it all, there's like a big formula with the guards and the levers, so this is just how you have to formulate it. Alright, ready? Let's go. Let's go in and blend in this hard line real quick, and then I'll do the left side. So let's go. I'll go lever slightly. Alright, ready? So here's the lever closed. I'm just gonna slightly open it a tiny bit and then go in and flick out the hard line. Okay, let me go ahead, put the lever in the halfway position, and then continue. Alright, that should be pretty good. Alright, cool. So there's the right side. So far so good, right? Not too bad. And then we'll go ahead and do the left side as well. Alright, fade it really close, he says. I can try. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, I can try. We'll see what happens, but I just don't want to have that weird round shape. I'll try and cut it off. Yeah, maybe like right here. We'll see. He says, starting to look like a Marine. Oh, shoot. How tall are you? I'm 5'8". So I'm not 6 foot like other YouTubers that are magically like 6'5". I'm a normal height, right? 5'8". I know Jose Zuniga's like what 6'3". Friggin' LLS, those guys, Noah and Rhino, are like 6 foot each. It's like what? All these YouTubers that you didn't think were really tall are super tall. So yeah, no, 5'8", nothing crazy, but don't be fooled. I pack a punch. All right, ready? Let's go left side. Let's get this right in here. Same thing. Let's rotate this a tiny bit. Right? How's that look? Okay, sorry. Oops. Alright, let's go over it. Now that the bulk's all gone, let's just go back over it, clean the clipper guard. Alright. Pretty good. Pretty good. You know what? I think I can go a little bit higher on this side here. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's go a little bit higher over here. Hey, that's a little bit better. Alright, that's a little bit better. Alright, we're looking a little even now. Let's see. You look taller. Cool. That's always good news. Shave it with the shaver, get it real smooth. I would. I'll probably just use the shaver for the bottom. My skin's super sensitive, and I could be here for just 20 minutes alone, just trying to make sure all this is smooth. So I'll do the bottom half. I'll do like the bottom part. But overall, I don't have really a good experience using the foil shaver to shave everything smooth. Where can I buy a hat? That's funny. Funny guy. You're a funny guy, huh? You're a funny guy. Alright, let's see. Let me just fade in this line. Let's move into the next guard. Are your clippers zero gapped? No. I don't zero gap them. I don't really see the need to. That's just personal preference. I'm not a barber. It doesn't matter to me if it's zero gapped or not. Doesn't make much of a difference in my opinion. So, no, I don't zero gap them. I think they work just fine, and you know the blades. It's not too far away from the backing, so it's pretty good. I like it like that, to be honest. All right, let's go a little bit open. Let's knock out the hard line. Okay, how's that? Now let's go in with the lever halfway open and just clean it all up a little bit. So let's go lever halfway open. Okay. Okay, how we looking? Pretty good. Okay. Good job, Alex. He said I'm 6'5". That's crazy. I couldn't imagine being 6'5". How do you feel being 6'5", knowing you're taller than like 99% of the world? How does that feel? I wouldn't know. Like, and knowing most girls are also like 5, like what, 3, like super short. Obviously, there's taller girls like 5'10", 5'8", my height. But like, still, it's like, it's just as rare finding someone 6'5" as it is finding a girl that's like 6 foot. So it's like, that must be something. That's a whole different lifestyle right there. All right. Are you as good in cutting other people's hair as in cutting yours? That's a great question. Um, I think so. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's definitely easier to cut my own hair than other people's hair because obviously I do it every 2 weeks and I don't cut other people's hair very often. So they have different different hair types, different hair textures. Their head shape is different. Thick hair, short hair, thin hair, long hair. Like it's completely different. The head shapes are different. So it's definitely more of a challenge cutting other people's hair than it is cutting my own hair. I definitely find it easier cutting my own hair, but still, if you were to throw me anybody, I could cut their hair. So it's definitely not an issue. But yeah, I like cutting my own hair. And I like cutting other people's hair too. Okay, so let's go ahead and move forward with the number 1 guard. So let me just break it down for you real quick. So we already did the 3 lever open on the top. We did the first guideline with the no guard lever closed. Second guideline, no guard lever open. And then we faded this line in. So now we're going in number 1 guard with the lever completely open, right? Number 1 guard is the 3mm lever open completely. And I'm just about, I'd say about just over 1/2 inch, just like the previous guideline. I'm going to go about 1/2 inch for this guideline. All right, let's go. You got, all right. See something here. I can already hear the clipper is slightly slowing down. Can already hear. I've got 35 minutes left, roughly. You guys can see this good. All right. Let's move this a little lower. Gotta fix that part. Yeah, gotta fix that part. Okay. How's this? Okay, let's fix this part a little bit. That's fine. Alright, so now let's close the lever. We'll close the lever completely and we'll just soften up the hard line. Alright. What are we saying? Name of the game is patience, it seems. Most definitely. Most definitely patience. Most definitely. It's the same thing when you're cutting any part of your hair, whether it's your face, your hair on the top of your head, your beard, mustache, trimming your eyebrows, your neck, grooming your chest, or even your, area down south. It takes patience. Most people are like, oh, I got this brand new clipper, it does this and this and that. I can just zoom through my hair and it's no problem. Well, it's not the case. That's probably why you're in the comments section saying you cut yourself or you messed up your hair. It's because you didn't take your time. It's one of the biggest faults regarding anything cutting your hair is not being patient enough and not being focused while you're doing it. And then of course experience, not knowing how to do it. There's techniques involved and so forth. But that's one of the biggest things, patience. Patience and knowing the techniques. That's it. If you got those two things, you can do it. You can cut your own hair, you can cut anybody's hair for that matter. Save yourself time, save yourself money. Because that's what's really important. Time and money. Very important. And then of course, it sounds really cool when you're like, hey, when someone's like, hey, your haircut looks sick, dude. Who cut your hair? And you're like, I did. I cut my hair. And then he's gonna look at you and be like, and you just be like, yep. And then at that point you're like, I cut my own hair. Look at what I did. And I'm saving all this money in the process. And then you tell them to cut their own hair. Alright, anyway. That's funny. Alright, next. We've got the... I've got the half guard on right now. Half guard. Let's go... I'm gonna try open the lever first to soften it up a little bit more, and then I'll close it. Okay. So now let me adjust this a tiny bit. Alright, so let's close it. And let's see if we can knock out this hard line. What I have? I got 31 minutes left. Okay. Not bad. Now I gotta do the other side. Oh. Alright, ready? Let's go to the left side. So same thing. Number 1 guard, lever open, going up about 3/4 of an inch or so. So let's rotate this a little bit. Right, about there is fine. Right. Okay, that's fine. Ready? Let's do it. Jeez. I do that sometimes. How's that look? Pretty good. Alright. Let's clean up the guard. And let's go back over it. Not again. Alright, so we're good with the guideline. Let's go ahead, close the lever completely. We'll close the lever completely. And soften up the line. Okay. All right, how's that? Let's do the back a little bit more. All right, that's good. Let's change back to the half guard. All right, let's see who's. Do you manscape, Alex? Of course. Stop saying, bro. What is? All right, guys. That's. Please keep it friendly in the chat, please. I don't want to have to remove any of you guys. That's the last thing I want to do. So please, if you have questions, just ask questions. Don't, bust on anybody or make anyone feel left out. All right, ready? So, a half guard. The lever is open, and I'm just going to soften up that hard line a little bit more. Jesus. All right, we good? Okay, I think we're good again. The issue when people call you in the middle of your self-haircut, I can't put it on airplane mode, otherwise I wouldn't be able to stream, I don't think. So, somebody called me, and so, sorry about that, you guys. Somebody called, and it disrupted the live session because, of course, I don't use a camera. I use my phone. So, let's see. Is it good quality again? Let's put this back. Should be good to go. Alec. It was one of the lenders I'm working with. One of the mortgage lenders. Alright, where was I? Sounds like you got a good deal. Good for you. Alright, ready? Where was I? Alright. So again, before I was called, half guard, lever open, and then just to soften up the hard line again. Hopefully I don't mess up the mirror. Alright, so we're good. Let's close the lever up and let's get rid of that hard line. Alright. Are we good still? We're good? Yeah, okay. Now let's go half guard, lever completely closed, and we're just gonna again knock out that hard line. we looking? How are we looking? Okay, not bad. Just fix this part up a little bit. Keep it 100, fellas. All right. Huh. Okay. What clippers do you use? These are the Chemi. Not sure if you can see that. Chemi. They're off Amazon for like $35. Yeah, like $35, something like that. And just fix this up a little bit. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. Okay. So far so good. So what's it, 11:40? I should be done. Yeah, by like 12:30. I know, then I gotta do the beard. Yeah, I'd say like 12:30. Alright, so next. Alright, we've got the right side. We've got the left side. And then the back side. Right? Alright, looks pretty good. It's a little bit, I have to fix the back a tiny bit, but it's alright. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead with the 2 guard. He said it's not looking good. Not yet. It's not looking good yet. Obviously, you see this giant, this giant hard line here. So let's go ahead and get number 2 guard. Let's open up the lever completely, and let's go up and try and fade it into the length right in here. Ready? Yeah, the length right here, it's slightly higher than the number 2 guard right now. So the number 2 guard lever open isn't taking off too much hair. Okay. So we're good right there. Okay. guess the comment section's getting a little heated. I don't know what's going on, but alright, let's keep it going. This side. Every time. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, I know. Camera. Okay. So now I will put the 1.5 guard on with the lever open. Take out a little bit more of that bulk and then I'll close the lever. Alright, ready? So what I just do? The 2 guard open. Alright, so let's put the 1.5 guard on with the lever completely open. And then I'm just going to do the same thing, only I'm just going to try and flick out this hard line here and try not to go up too much. There we have 18 minutes left. Okay, let's do that. You can fade the beard too into the hair, absolutely. As long as I've got enough battery on this one, otherwise I'm gonna have to take out one of my other clippers and use that. But yeah, we should be able to blend in the beard to the fade. So let's do that. Okay. Let's do this back part. Okay. And we've got one or two left. One or two left. And then we can move on to the beard. Not too bad. Alright, so let's get the hard line and the hard line. So let's go in. Let's go in. Let's close the lever completely. 1.5 guard, lever closed. And knock out the hard line right in here. Okay. Okay, let's do the left side. Okay. Let me go ahead with the number 3 guard. Let's see how these comments. Oh my god, it's so short. How long did you go on the top? Wasn't paying attention. One sec. I used the number 3 guard. Right here. I used the number 3 guard on the top with the lever completely open, right? Now I'm going to go ahead and close the lever completely and just try and connect it a little bit more by the part lines. Okay, left side. Alright, let's try not to hit the mirror again. Alright, I hit it again. Oh well. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Imperfections. What do you guys think so far? Any imperfections? All right. Let's see. How's the back look? It's not too bad, right? There's so much light in here, it's really hard for me to see with the extra light going on. Alright. So I think right there I can touch up a tiny bit with the one guard. We're almost done. We're pretty much done the self haircut. I just need to do a little bit of detail work because I want to make it look, a little bit nicer. All right, it's 11:55. And my clipper is at 10 minutes. I got 10 minutes. I'm most likely gonna need the other clipper for the beard. Alright, let's just do a little bit of detail work. Alright, in here, a little bit. Okay. Not bad. Not bad, huh? Not too bad. Alright, so I have, let's see, looking good. Can you teach us how to clean up your bathroom after? Yes, so the beauty of wearing the shirt and having your vanity as kind of like the catcher, all you have to do is get like a plastic grocery bag from like, ShopRite or Publix or Winn-Dixie, wherever you go for shopping to get your groceries. Pick up the hair and just put it in the bag, tie it up, and throw it away. You can put it in like the recycling bin, whatever. I usually like to double bag it as well, just in case there's something sharp in the trash can and you don't want it to break, the bag to rip. So literally, it's super simple. Just clean it all up with your hands. Grab a paper towel, whatever you want. Wipe everything down. Definitely do not turn on the faucet and just wash all the hair down the drain. You don't want any hair inside the plumbing in your house. So scoop up all the hair and put it in like a trash bag, and then just double bag it, not tie it up, throw it in the recycling bin, and just let it go. And then clean the rest with a paper towel, throw the paper towel away in the trash. So super simple. Crazy. You know, it actually doesn't look too bad. Let me fix up this beard real quick. Let me line myself up a tiny bit because you guys asked for it. And let's see what I can do. See, this is why it's hard for me to line up my hair. Right here. This is why I like to leave it alone for the most part, because it just naturally shoots up and to the side from all the time I style my hair, so it makes it difficult. But I can try. I can definitely try. Alright, ready? Let's see if I can do my beard with under 10 minutes. Yeah, I got the beard right now. Don't worry. I got the beard, and then I'll line myself up. Well, a tiny bit. Not much, but there's not really much to do, but let's do the beard. Alright, ready? Let's go here. Maybe I'll push this down so you guys can see. Let's go down a little bit further. Right? That should be okay. How's that? That should be pretty good. Alright, so we're basically going to work in reverse. I'm not too sure how long my beard is, so I'm going to throw on the number 2 guard with the lever open just to kind of gauge the length. Wait a sec, my eyes itchy. Itchy eye. Alright, 1 second. Alright, let's do it. So 2 guard, lever open, just to kind of gauge where my beard is at. Anything? Alright, that cut a little bit, yeah. Cut a little bit right here. Okay. So let's clean it all up. Okay, we've got 8 minutes left. Alright, so we've got the number 2 guard in. Let's jump to the 1 guard lever open. Let's start it right about here. Okay, close the lever. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go in with the lever open. No, let's do lever open. Let's close it a little bit. Lever open. Okay, let's do half guard. Lever open as well. Okay, let's close it. Okay, so I've got 6 minutes left. Let me do the longer portion with the 1.5 guard. All right. Let's go 1.5 guard lever open. Okay, let's close the lever. I got 5 minutes left. Okay, now I can put on the, hold on, let me read some of these comments. What is going on in these comments section? I have no idea what are you guys talking about. What are you guys talking about in the chat? Are you guys still talking about somebody? I'm just over here trying to give myself a beard fade. Alright, I'm gonna just keep going then. You guys do what you gotta do. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I've got like 3 minutes left. That's not too bad. Okay. Not too bad. Ay. Okay. Stretch out my back. Alright, so same thing on the other side. Hopefully I have enough energy in my battery to make it happen. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this here. Okay. We got 4 minutes. Let's do it. 4-minute challenge. Let's get this. Okay, I still got 4 minutes. Let's go lever closed, and let's work my way back down. Let's fix this line up a little bit. Okay, let's go lever open. Okay, let's put on the, I'll do the half guard. Kind of going out of order now, but let's do the half guard. All right. Let's close this up. Still says I have 4 minutes. Huh. Okay. All right. Let's go one guard. Lever open. All right. Okay, and let's do the 1.5. Dang, yo. There's so many people arguing in the chat. What is going on? I'm just trying to cut my hair. People are over here arguing in the chat. I don't even know what's going on. Alright, let's go. We got what? 1 or 2 left? Let's close this a little bit. Alright. How's that? Now let me fix that a little bit. That hard line looks a little messed up. Okay, how we looking? I think I need a little bit more on this side. Let's do this. All right, how we looking? I could go a tiny bit more on this side. I'm almost done, you guys. I'm over here trying to look at the chat too while I'm doing this. Alright, I can move this a little bit more. Okay. Alright, ready? I think we're good. Let me do the lineup. And I think we're good here. Alright, let's do this. Wipe all the hair off on the vanity so it's easy for cleanup. Off the arms. Let me get some water. How we looking, you guys? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you guys like it. Let me know what you guys think. Leave it in the chat. All right. Okay. What length do you leave the chin and the mustache? I would say, well, as of right now, my mustache is roughly 6 millimeters. I would say, right? Or am I lying to you guys? Let me see. What'd you say? Yeah, right around 6 millimeters. Right now it's a little bit longer because my beard's longer. The beard itself is most definitely like a number 4 or a 5 even. This is a number 3. Yeah, so we're looking at like a number 5 on the chin right now. The number 5 around here. And then like a number 2 right at the mustache. Okay. Let me go ahead and fix up the hairline. Who is this devilishly handsome man? Jeez, I don't know. Alright, you know what I'll do? My scissors work better than the trimmers. Let me get my scissors. Okay. Let's do this. You recommend the cordless clipper? Where can we find this one? See, it's moments like this where I really wish I had my own clipper. Yeah, where is it? The Chemi clipper right here, I got it off Amazon for like $35. So I use this one the most because it's the cheapest, it's the most relevant, it's, you guys, if I used a $300 clipper, it wouldn't make much sense. And then if you look at the results, it makes more sense for me to keep using cheaper clippers. So this one's fantastic, 35 bucks. It's cordless. It works for about an hour and a half runtime. I'm not trying to do a whole sponsorship here, but it's definitely a good clipper. I haven't seen anything crazy with it, and I've been using it for a few months. So far so good with that one, but hopefully in the future I can have my own clipper. That'd be ideal. Okay, so let's do here, here, here. Let's fix this up. Yeah, this part right here, this is what's a pain in the butt, because it doesn't stay down. So let's figure this out here. And remember, the goal whenever you're lining up your hair, no matter what, the goal isn't to take off bulk. The goal is to just straighten up the line. Like, even if you take off the tiniest amount of hair, the goal is just to straighten up the line. That's it. You're not trying to do anything fancy or special. The goal is to just straighten the line. You're not trying to rip off a bunch of hair. That's what you did during the haircut. Yeah, this is a pain in the butt, man. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. This section right here is not gonna work. It's not gonna work right here. Yeah, this is gonna be hard. All right. Let's get the comb. Push this down. Maybe that'll work. This ain't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. Yeah, my hair is just not cooperating. Yeah, this is a pain. Yeah, this isn't gonna work that well. Alright, well, I think that might be the best that I can get it. Okay. So, let's clean this up a tiny bit. The line's a little bit straighter. It curls up right here. Can't really do nothing about that. Okay, so you guys tell me. Let me push this here. Push this here. It's 12:20, right on time. I tried it now, mine's tilted. Oh yeah, I have to use the foil shaver on the neck. Thanks for reminding me. John, thanks for the reminder. Okay. Split that up. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's do this. Okay. Looks good. Where's my foil shaver attachment? Okay. Take this off. Let's do this. Alright, so I got the foil shaver attachment on my trimmer. Dude, come cut my hair. Do you plan to leave this video up? I found it really helpful. Thank you. Yeah, no, of course. All of the videos that I post, I don't post them just to remove them eventually. So everything you're seeing right now, you can definitely go back and rewatch it if you want. I'm definitely leaving up the live video. Yeah, I don't plan on removing any of the videos. So. If you need to use it as like a tutorial, educational, you can definitely go back and refer to it. I would also say, if you guys do want to learn in a little bit more detail how to cut your own hair, you can check out my self-haircut course. That's always linked at the top of the description down below. And again, there's a whole Teachable course. I pay to have Teachable hold my course every single month. So if you guys want to help support me, and you guys want to help, or if you guys want to help support me and learn how to cut your own hair in the process, you can definitely check out my self-haircut course, linked in the description down below, to save yourself a whole bunch of time and a whole bunch of money by not going to the barbershop and cutting your own hair from the comfort of your own bathroom and save yourself all that money and time and from waiting and whatnot and driving and so forth. So if you're interested, definitely check out my self-haircut course, linked in the top of the description down below. It's with Teachable, which is a very, very reputable, and a lot of other YouTubers use Teachable to hold their courses. I pay monthly for it, so if you want to check it out, it's at the top of the description down below. So, anyways, let's go in and use the flow shaver on the back of my neck. As soon as I wipe this stuff off, clean it up a little bit more. Let's go here. Okay. All right, let's do the back. Ready? Let's go. That's extremely loud. Wow, why is that so loud? Okay, let's do the next side. All right, how's that look? Let's see. Does it look all right? Let's look at the footage. Yeah, okay. All right, you guys. Well, I got the little lineup going on here. Not much. Got the beard fade. Got the mustache. Got the little mustache guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, no. But in all seriousness, we've got a number 3 guard. Buzz cut, high fade, with the beard fade, and the back is shaved a little bit, nice and smooth. And if you guys did like this video, make sure you leave a like. It definitely helps out a lot for my channel, to get more views, to get more eyes on the channel, so more people subscribe and watch, and it just helps out me a lot if you guys like. Plus, if you want to refer back to the video, liking the video always helps you as well. So you can always go back to your liked section and then click it and find the video if you ever need help in the future. So, pretty good. If you guys did like the video, make sure you leave a like. Subscribe if you guys are new to my channel. On this channel, I talk, and I do a lot of self-haircut tutorials. I talk about men's grooming, a lot of DIY things, ultimately to help you guys become more self-sufficient, save money, and so forth. There's just a lot of things that make you more self-sufficient, like self-haircuts and grooming and DIY things. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely click the subscribe button down below and click on the post notifications as well to never miss a new weekly video, because I post every single week consistently, and I have been since I started my channel about 1.5 years ago. So definitely click the subscribe button down below to watch me next week, and hit the like button and so forth. So let me look over some of these comments. Otherwise, we're good to go. I've got that fresh fade with the buzz cut. Looking crazy, but I like it. It looks pretty good, I think. So if you guys like the video, leave a comment, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next week. Or no, actually, what's today? Today's Wednesday, so I got a video coming out on Saturday. So next video is coming out Saturday morning, and I think, just a disclaimer, I think it's another self-haircut video. So thank you to everyone that watched live. Thank you to everyone for always showing your support. It really does mean a lot to me. I work tirelessly every single week with everything that I do, and I always need to make sure that I give you guys plenty of time as well. So, things are, we're just keeping the engagement going and having a good community with my channel. So I'm glad to be here. I'm glad you're here as well watching. I hope you learned something new with this self-haircut. Buzz cut, kind of like a decent transformation from what it was before to the after. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've got another video coming out this Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Like, subscribe, share with a friend. Check out my second YouTube channel as well. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Let me clean up this mess now. Peace. All right, now I don't know how to do this. All right.